Oh. Oh. Oh man, the water. Oh. Oh, it went down the wrong way. Oh, that's chill. All right. Well, hi chat. I'm live. I swallowed the water a little wrong, and man, it didn't feel good. Welcome to the stream. Heard me cough. Yeah, I was drinking water and it said no. It said die, and then I died. It was so sad. It's like that weird thick water, so it's not as easy to chew. I still don't understand like the thickening the water thing. I don't know what it's used for. I guess I could conceptualize some uses for it, but I don't know. I've never seen it in use, so. Fall. Get a load of this guy. Old people, true. That is one of the things that I assumed, yes. W Grandpa. All right, well, hey chat. So today we're doing Otherworld Legends. Now, I actually learned that Otherworld Legends is like 16 tracks. So, I think I will need to like do something else. Because it is quite literally that short. Which, my bad. I should have had foresight. Oh, wait, I even mentioned that in the... Okay, never mind. I did have foresight. Now that I thought about it, yeah, I had foresight because I said it in the thing. I was like, oh yeah, I'll do more than one. Shorter ones. Seekers of Storm? Maybe. Man, I did completely forget about that, so now I'm a little sad because that thumbnail looks awesome. But that's gonna be like the first like 10 minutes of the stream, bro. Usually I put like a stupid thumbnail and then like I just make the date. And then that's how I do the short streams. Anyway, we're literally here by the way. Let's Ow, Mike, why is it so loud? Holy. Okay. I have Otherworld Legends here. Let me see. Let me pull up my little wheel. Because I have a wheel of things. Let me see what is here that's, like, short. Or if any of you guys have, like, a thought of, like, a OST that's short. I believe Hob-Apidia. Those are short, I'm pretty sure. I'm still not sure if I've already done Apidia yet. I think I did. Seekers of Storm. Off. It's DLC, true. I think maybe Dadish? I don't know. Well, Dadish is... I was looking at Dadish, like, one of the other days, and it was, it's basically a bunch of really short ones, but they're all, like, a bunch of, like, sequels and stuff, so it's, like, just put them all together. Going to try and beat the night. I'm bumming off of a friend's copy, and I got to the night, and I spent, like, 2 hours last night trying to do it, cloakless. Let's just say, I was crashing out a little bit. I gave up. I still have it, I just didn't equip it because I was like, nah, it's not that hard. It was indeed that hard. Anyway. Aero GPX. These are all ones we could do. I'll keep this in mind. I will keep this in mind. But for now, we can, let's just keep this going for right now. We can, start with, Otherworld Legends, okay? Let's probably make that big. It's still fun, though. It's a little annoying, because, like, I don't know. I feel like the hitboxes for the knives are really weird. Not the knives. The vision narrows attack. It said it looked fun. Yeah, it's still fun. I still had fun fighting it. It's just really difficult. A lot more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. Catching this live, WW. Yeah, by the way, anyone who just joined, I made a small oopsie. It's not gonna be just Otherworld Legends, it's gonna be more stuff. Because I forgot that this thing was like 2 tracks long. But anyway. We're starting with it, right? So, we have first Iron Throne and Demon in White. Let me know if the volume is good. I don't know anything about this game. It looks like a fighting game, but I don't know if it is, because it's a mobile game, and I don't know how you do a fighting game on mobile, but that's just what it looked like to me. Oh, okay. Let me turn it down a little bit. Let's see, what is it? Hack and slash, maybe? It's all out of order? Yikes. Action game, fighting game. Roguelike action RPG game. Okay. Wait, let me look at pieces of gameplay. Interesting. This is kind of cool sounding. Hits hard, yeah. It's pretty dramatic. Also, yeah, sorry if this is, like, out of order. This is literally, like, the only place I could find this, like, all of the tracks here. I probably am gonna miss one. Boss theme from the later game? Attempt 1, good luck, little bro. I guarantee you, if you have the mantle, it's like really easy, but yeah. Feels Final Fantasy. You know what it reminds me of? Or it reminds me of the boss balloon theme from BTD 6, which is kind of funny. Mixed with a little bit of, yeah, Final Fantasy. This is a pretty good start. I'd say it's a little bit repetitive. I'm gonna put it in B, but it's a good start, right? All right, next we have Nilfheim theme. I'm gonna guess that's how you say that. Or Nilphium. I don't know. It's probably Nilfheim. Okay, I like this. It's kind of cool. I did notice, I was looking on the wiki to find some character sprites and artwork. And it seems like a lot of the characters here have like Chinese names. I don't know if this is like what the setting is, but there's like obviously like a European dwarf. Apparently there's a Japanese stage. So I don't know what's going on there, but Norse map. Okay. So it's kind of got like a Street Fighter thing going on where everyone's from like different regions. I guess well, a lot of games do that actually. Oh, then I guess he's like a Viking and not a dwarf. But I don't know, the guy in the picture kind of looked like he was a dwarf. Also, yeah, let me know if the volume is good. I think I like this one better. I don't know. I feel like, nah, it's still like a B. I might move it up. I might move it up later, but for now it's a B. All right, Stronghold Center. Okay. Setting is, Sarah set up a Mirage and chose warriors to fight through a Mirage to create basically the Avengers to defeat an evil god. Okay. Okay. The guitar's carrying a little bit. Blending together a little bit. I don't know. I think so far it's been somewhat unique. I get what you're saying though. They're still going for that kind of. Oh yeah, also they loop. But they are kind of going for that like really high octane boss battle kind of theming here. But yeah. That one's cool. I actually like that one. I think the guitar kind of helps it there because it's a little bit more, adds a little bit more uniqueness to the thing. All right, line infantry is next. Okay, this one's a little bit more chill. This guy looks like Napoleon. Yeah, this one's got a little bit more of a kind of swingy style to it. The Napoleon man. Rank all the songs relative to each other. My criteria? Okay. So, I used to have a more objective criteria, and people are like, literally just, like, give your opinion. So, I don't necessarily have a criteria, but I try and look for, like, uniqueness or things that kind of work pretty well together, or any sort of interesting thing that isn't like super unique or isn't super non-unique, I guess. Or I guess things that are just pretty unique. I went out of my way to make that more complicated than it needed to be. But I try and talk about things I like about them. New viewer? Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel, I suppose. And yeah, I encourage people to ask me like questions in the comments or like in the Discord, which you should join, by the way, if you haven't already. You can recommend OSTs. This one I think is also probably like a B. If that's the case, then I'm gonna move this one. I'm gonna move this Nilfheim theme up, and this one's like a B. But yeah, I encourage people to ask questions on my thought process, and then I kind of go into detail more. Alright, this is WMD6C theme. Now it says it's a clear version, but I don't see the non-clear version. Actually, yes I do, okay. But it's just called something different, so. This is kind of goated. Wait, hold on. Got saxophone. The bass is the bass is actually pretty cool. Hey, welcome to the stream. It's very chill. I like it. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm vibing with the saxophone solo. What's the game about? It is a roguelike action RPG is what it was described as. No idea about the actual gameplay. I'm gonna move that to S for now, because that one's really good. I've never played it, but we will... I wonder if I should even include... Nah, that makes sense, actually. But yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, Arcaroon Academy theme. Sax and drums, really sweet, yep. Oh, I don't know what happened to the quality on this one. Okay, it's like a... This is a funny one to go to from the last one. Beat 'em up instead of an RPG. Yeah, it did say something about hack and slash, and I was like, well, wouldn't that make it a hack and slash? I mean, to be fair, action RPG is basically a beat 'em up, so... Well, no, it's not. Action RPGs are a little different, aren't they? I don't know, it's just a whole bunch of genres and subgenres that people are picky about, and I don't care that much. I'm like... I get the need for them, but I don't, you know, I don't memorize each and every last one. This is okay. It's a little interesting compared to the other ones. I'm trying to think, what do I like about this one? It goes for like an entirely different vibe. Semantics, yeah. Was on this cutoff. Yep, that's a funny cutoff. I didn't pause it, by the way. It's alright, I guess. I'd probably put it, like, between A and B, maybe. Yeah, probably, like, in between A and B, because, like, it's unique enough to where I'd be like, okay, well, that's pretty cool. But then at the same time, it's just like, well, the song is just kind of okay, I guess. Mayor's Trial theme is next. And I want to be a little bit more fair with this, because there are so few on here. Also, I'm going to go ahead and call this, what does it say, cleared theme? I believe is what it said it was. Clear version. Pretty chill. It's got this foreboding sort of add sound effect in the back, but it's got this kind of jazzy bass going on here. Chill but serious, good way to put it. I'm really liking that kind of dissonant bass, that's nice. I think I'll put it in A. Not bass, guitar, my bad. Alright, next we have WMD6C Vaporwave version. Yeah, just pause it. Yeah, it is looping, so... Man, is this not the same one? Let me listen. It just sounds like it's got a filter over it. Yeah, this sounds identical. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is identical. Then again, it looks like it's longer? It is longer. We'll hear it out, right? Maybe it's like an extended version. Well, I guess regardless, since they have the same thing, I'm just gonna go ahead and make that be its own thing. And it's just gonna sit up there, because either way, it's still gonna be S, it looks like. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's identical. Alright, next we have the Hunt Down. Okay. Okay. It's pretty powerful. It's like, it feels like an entrance of like a powerful character. Sup, welcome. Oh, I'm liking that guitar. Yeah, to me, this part's just kind of okay. I think, like someone said it the best, it kind of does blend in a little bit. But other than that, this is a pretty good one. I think I'd give this like an A. GG Aaron, good job. Why is it so long? My goodness, it's extended, but still. Yeah, okay, and it does loop. All right then, yeah, that one's pretty good. It's a pretty powerful theme. All right, next we have what I'm gonna assume is Forbidden Myth, because at the same time it says like Forbidden Myth, and then it says at Chili Room. I don't know who Chili Room is, but I'm gonna assume this one's just called Forbidden Myth. It's got like a Splatoon filter going on. What is that? Okay. Oh, this is kind of sick. This does kind of feel like it has some kind of traditional Chinese inspiration. A little bit. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, this is sick. Chat, what is that? What is that? What is that instrument? What is that instrument? What is that instrument? It's one of the stringed ones, yeah? It's really good. Yeah, no, this one's definitely a really good one. S in my opinion. Yeah, especially when it brings in that. I think that is a highlight, definitely. Yeah, okay. And then the loops. I mean, it's been looping, but you know. Alright, spatial interstice. I have never seen that word in my life. Fraud Knight. What is an interstice? It's a small space or crevice. Okay. Interesting. Already it's pretty unique. It's got this kind of spacey theme going to it. I don't know why the quality of the tracks are kind of weird on the video. Man, like, it does sound cool. It does sound really cool, yes. But, like, it just makes me think about English linguistics and how Nobody's using the word interstitial, bro. Like, no one's using that. Just retire it. It does sound cool, though. At the very least, it does sound cool. And hey, I guess if you use it, you get to flex your vocabulary. How's my face? Did I mention at any point that my face felt bad or something? It's fine, I guess. I can't think of anything wrong with it. See, this is the part, chat, where you're supposed to say, oh, but I can, and then absolutely destroy me. Yeah, that one sounds cool. Another pretty unique one. I'd say it's an A. It doesn't really do, like, all too much, but I think that the atmosphere there, like, what it's going for is pretty cool. Alright, next we have Shigure. Is that a jaw harp? Sounds like it. Oh, but I can. See, there we go. Now this is the Japanese stage theme. It's kind of interesting. It's got a lot of, like, techno elements in there. I mean, I guess they've kind of integrated that in a lot of these pieces, but yeah. Steer please, steer please. I don't know, it's pretty good. I don't think here's the issue. I don't think I like it as much as the Forbidden Myth one. The Forbidden Myth one was kind of insane. It is really good, though. See, this is another thing I hate about the ranking things based on my opinion. Because I put too many things in like, the higher tiers, bro. Yeah, well, I do really like the theming here. I'm gonna put this in between A and B, and I'm gonna move this one down, honestly. Yeah. Not very unique. I don't know. I think it's pretty unique. I mean, compared to the rest on this soundtrack specifically. My jaw harp goat is washed. You know, I used to own a jaw harp, and it was like $5, dude. It was terrible quality. It did not... It made, like, a good sounds, like, a little bit. And then it just kind of stopped. It just broke. It stopped working. And I'm just gonna assume that was because I probably didn't know how to work it, but I'm also gonna assume because it was like $5, but yeah. Alright, this is lobby/bar. I like it. Very, very kind of fantasy inspired. This is a goated one. I've always loved this style of music, so I might glaze a little bit. But I don't know, I've always really liked this kind of, like, fantasy tavern style music. I believe there's one from Legend of Zelda that's similar in its style that everyone, like, uses in their YouTube videos. But yeah, this one's a really good one. I really like this. I'm not gonna glaze it too much. I'm gonna put it in between S and A. But yeah, that one's pretty good. To me it is. Alright, next we have Pellucid Fathom Song. Yet another word that I've never heard in my life. Clear. Literally just, it is a one-for-one definition for the word clear. Also, I didn't even look at the video. That's crazy. Don't look up this OST on YouTube, guys. Worst mistake of my life. Japanese seems silly when people say, "Oh, Japan, perfect mix between tradition and futuristic technologies." Okay. Honestly, I kind of get it. I understand what you're saying. I think I'm more saying it was unique in the sense compared to this entire OST. But other than that, it's pretty good. Yeah, I did notice when going through like character sprites, they have a lot of women in this game. And I'm not one to like point fingers or anything, but like I think I know who the target audience for this game is. Now I won't say who, but you know, I think you can infer what I'm trying to say. Just take a peek on the wiki. You'll get what I'm talking about. I do like it though. This is a very chill one. I'm gonna give it a B. The reason why is because I'm not inherently too keen on like really atmospheric tracks, but this is a good one. I'd say maybe it's an A, you know, in comparison to most of the other things on here. So we'll go with an A for this one. I think normally I would put it in B. Put face orange biting nails. Face orange biting nails is my opinion. Alright, next we have Supportiento or Supportentio. I have no idea, bro. Iraclango Turbulentia. This is probably Turbulentia. Supotentio. No idea what these are. But this is kind of cool. Yeah, there we go. Face orange biting nails, my goat. Yeah, there's two dudes. That's the thing, is there's two dudes, and the one that I used in the thumbnail is just straight up aura farming, which is really funny. Spanish inspired? Perhaps. It does have this really nice kind of natural feeling to it. Very, very heavily relies on the percussion, right? I've always liked these style of themes. He's ore farming, bro. He's doing the pose. He's got the sword on. He's holding the dragonfly. Like, all right, bro. We see the fit, bro. To be fair, it's a bit of a basic fit, but it's still kind of heat. Honestly, chat, I'm gonna be quite honest with y'all. This one's kind of good. This one's kind of really good. This one's kind of insane good. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Okay, maybe it's not that good. Maybe it's not that good. All right, I'll put it in A. I'll be realistic. I really like it. Maybe it's not an S, but yeah. If he's Orphan, what's the lady in the thumbnail doing? I don't know, but that is a. I saw that render. And I had to specifically crop it out because I could not find an image of it like by itself. It had like a background, it would like attach to it. So I had to like specifically like lasso tool it to get it out of the background Because the background had like the really ugly like play on iOS and Android like thing, and I was like, okay, well I don't want that in my thumbnail. But I just thought that that pose was unbelievably raw. It was insane. So I was like, I gotta add it. I gotta add it. I'm gonna be honest, chat, looking at this, I have no idea. I have not a clue what this is. I don't know if this is even from the same game. This could be just someone made a mistake when they were putting together the OST list here, because I'm going off of a playlist. Okay, so it is. Okay, so it's this. This is the name of the track. Okay, this is good. Now this one kind of confuses me. This might be in Spanish, maybe? Because this is a Japanese word. And these two are definitely probably Spanish. So I don't know what's going on there. But, yeah. Video essay music. Okay. Interesting arpeggio here. Honestly, I think the arpeggio's doing too much. I think the arpeggios was doing too much there. The song itself is pretty good, but I think that's gonna bring it down a little bit. I might put it in B. Honestly, I'll put it in C. I agree with Charlie here. I could probably be a little bit more polarizing with these, but for now, I think that's my first impressions, right? Of course, I always really like anything I listen to, so well, that depends. And this is the last one on the OST as far as I can tell. Like, as far as I found, this is the last one on the OST. I don't know if there are any more. I couldn't find any more. And this is like the only playlist that had this many tracks on it. So yeah, as far as I can tell, this is the entire OST. So honestly, first impressions, really good. Really good. I do like the character designs in the game. I'm a little bit interested, but at the same time, I don't really like roguelikes necessarily, so I probably wouldn't play it, but it looks like an interesting game. Okay, well that's an insane thing to say. But I agree with you. That is a factor. That is a factor. And it's honestly, that's a pretty strong factor for this one. But anyway, that's Otherworld Legends. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this up right here. I'm gonna remove the board and just throw up some quiet music real quick. Probably like this. Yeah, this works. Let me just wipe the board real quick, and then we will do the next thing. And I think someone said the first thing I saw when I mentioned it was what was it? Let me go back up here. Seekers of the Storm DLC from Risk of Rain. So we'll go ahead and do that. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be too long. It's whatever. But let's see. If you guys have any other short OSTs you want me to do during this stream, drop it in chat. Otherwise, if none of you have anything you could think of, I'll just go off of one of the ones on Discord. Alright, there we go. Why it sounds so friendly? My bad, chat. I'll start being really mean. Aero GPX is 39 minutes. No, that's not too long. That's pretty good. I'll probably do it after Seekers of the Storm then. Let me see if I can find Seekers of the Storm on here. Let's see here. Got a request. Looks like I'm gonna have to go on YouTube. Oh wow, that is actually pretty short. Alright then, I got it. I'm actually gonna be super mean to you guys from now on, because I sounded too friendly. Let's see. Most fun cell phone game. The bar is low, but it's good. I don't know. I found quite a few really good iPhone games, dude. You really do just have to look for them and not fall for the industry plant that's on like the front page. You really do just kind of have to look for them. So it sucks, but it's what it is. All right, next we have a tempestuous noise of thunder and lightning heard to start off with. Now, oh yeah, I do need to turn it up a little bit. I've kind of forgotten a little bit what Risk of Rain's OST sounded like, but this is all right so far. It's pretty hard. Okay, yeah, no, here we go. Now it's Risk of Rain. I just needed that dissonant guitar in there, and then there we go. Composer of Aero GPX, Myron has an album of the game on their YouTube channel. Good. I love when game companies don't upload the music in their game anywhere. I absolutely love it. Crush drums, yeah. Among Us OST. I've already done that. I've done that like 2 times. I mean, both for bits, but yeah. Yep, alright. Well, it was Risk of Rain. I don't know what I expected from the guitar. But yeah, that's about what I expected, yeah. Now, I'll say this. This is a really, really good track. But have I done Pikmin? I haven't done Pikmin, no. I am interested about that, though. I've heard it does have some good music. It has dynamic music, actually, which is really cool. But if you want to recommend Pikmin, drop it in the Discord, and then I'll put it on the thing later. I think I can be a little bit more critical with Risk of Rain, because for me it is a little bit more polarizing, right? Okay, here's my opinions on this. There's a lot of really cool parts to this, but personally, there are some parts that I would not like listening to, like specifically that part. I'm a little bit more, you know, I'm a little bit more vanilla, I suppose, in my music taste. I'm gonna say it usually when I go with C, it's because there are parts that I like and parts that I don't. I think it really itself is probably like, yeah, it's up here, dude. Like, it's Risk of Rain, dude. It's Risk of Rain. Like, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna be a little bit more subjective with this, all right? Discord social media purge. Honestly, props to you. That's a really good thing to do. I've been not doom scrolling Instagram, which is probably one of the best things I could possibly do in my life right now. Cause man, it's Instagram, dude. Like, all right, I don't know how to pronounce this, but there are like, how many parts of this? I see part 2, part 3. There are 3 parts to this. I wonder if I should listen to them all together. Probably not. They're probably in order. So, Amani Padme Hum. I guess. I don't know. Okay, see, I like this better. Double time, alright. This is pretty interesting, actually. I liked the beginning. Pikmin, thank you. Okay. Honestly, I like this one. I like this one quite a bit, actually. It's very interesting, like, harmonically. It's very strange. But I like it. I like it. These are pretty long. I wonder. I don't think they loop because they're Risk of Rain tracks, so I doubt they loop. But or at least in the YouTube in the YouTube video, I don't think they would loop because these are just straight up from the person who made the soundtrack. Like these were uploaded by the guy. Okay, interesting rhythm. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt to guess which time signature that's in. It changes a lot, it seems. Okay. Yeah, this one I actually do like pretty well. I'm gonna put this in A. I will say this like synth solo is also kind of doing a little too much, but I don't think it detracts from it at all. I think this is expected, right? Like, go off, King. I guess. Yeah, no, that's a pretty good one. Wow, in a neutral way. Chill. All right. Next we have this. which is pronounced Yane no Mori. Okay. Scary, guys! It's literally scary! Ah! Oh, that's cool sounding. Not really a huge fan of the, like, weird, like, noise, like, wave going on there, but... This is cool. This is chill. I can get behind this. It's nice. Man, this one's long, though. It's like 5 minutes long. Okay. Oh, this one's kind of really good. So far, this is my favorite. What can I say? What can I say, chat? I'm a victim of Place Japan. Even though there is no musical relevance to Japan as far as I can tell. They're getting longer and longer. They get shorter. Kind of. Not really. They're all about the same length. It's kind of harder to, like, accurately rank really long songs just because of how much they have in them. They're like a journey. So it's, like, really hard for me to rank some of the, like, really long ones. I remember there was at one point during the first time I streamed, it was the second, it was the Minecraft beta soundtrack. I remembered going through, like, some of the mini games from the, like, console editions, and there was a track in there that was, like, 12, or like 10 or 12 minutes long or something. I don't remember. It was really long. The point is, like, I'm just glad that I haven't ever had to stumble across something like that again. 'Cause that's ridiculous. But hey, it's a testament to the musical art form, so hey. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this is probably my favorite one so far. I'm just gonna go ahead and toss it up there in S. It might change, I don't think it will. Like, listen to this dude. Like, this is what I'm expecting from Risk of Rain. Like, this is the exact style I'm expecting. It's like super dissonant, but at the same time, super active. Crazy solo. Like, what is with that, bro? What is that? Come on. You're doing too much, Chris. Come on. That's the name of the person who did the soundtrack, by the way. Chris Christodolo. Or Dulu, maybe. I don't know. Chris Christodolo. Chris Christodulu. It's like Pink Floyd. Hey man, inspiration's gotta come from somewhere. Okay, yeah, no, that one was really good. That one was absolutely my favorite so far. That was indeed kind of insane. Alright, next we have this. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Like, don't even ask me. Don't even ask me to. I'm not even gonna attempt pronouncing that. Okay. Some cool synths. We got a theremin, kind of, is what it sounds like. Very exotically alien, yeah? Almost superficially. Okay. Yeah, this is nutty. Like, you can't, like, it would take ages for me to try and pick apart what tempo, all the changing tempos in that intro section, period. Like, okay, this part, I can be honest, I don't care for this part. This, I like. I like this. Keep doing this. I like this. Especially that electric piano. Man, that's good. Okay. Yeah, I think the only thing holding this track back for me is just specifically like this section, and that's it. Other than that, this one's kind of insane. All right, bro. Alright, Chris, stop showing off, man. I'm thinking about the Risk of Rain, like, the game itself. Where did they find this guy? I like this part. This is some good ambience right here. It's very deserty, right? I think I'm only saying that because of that one instrument that's playing in the back, but I guess I could also kind of get this sense of underwater because there's like this kind of warping pad that's playing in the back. But I don't know, it's cool. I'm not gonna put it in C. I'm gonna put it in B. Because I liked a lot of the, like, mechanical, like, prowess in this one. And the parts that I liked were pretty good, but the parts that I didn't like, I really didn't like them. I'm not gonna put it in C, because that one was, like... I don't know. This one, I feel like, is more of a B for me. I might even move it, like, right here. Honestly. I think that's a good place to have it. Okay. Cool. Oh, this went up here for some reason. Alright, we have this one. Part 2 of this one. Yep. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is cool sounding. Dude, I say that for everyone. They're all cool sounding. What am I talking about? Like, genuinely, they all are pretty cool. Okay. This specifically right here, I'm gonna assume just because it's, you know, part 2, part 1, I'm gonna assume this is like just an overarching kind of melody for this specific thing, right? Ooh, jazzy, okay. I love this keyboard. I forget what it's called. Is this a whirly? A Wurlitzer? I could be wrong. Oh man, alright. Yeah, the jazzy bits in this one are crazy. Okay. Right back into it. Ooh, okay. Yeah, no, I've never heard this one either. I think this one is also... I like this one so much better than this one. This is another S, huh? Luckily, we don't have too many left, chat. It's been a while since I've played the game, and I've kind of forgotten. Does it ever rain, like, as an environmental mechanic in Risk of Rain? I mean, I guess since they're alien planets, it would kind of make sense for them not to, but you never know. No rain at all. I guess that's why it's a risk of rain. because it's not guaranteed. Anyway, yeah, no, that one is definitely an S tier. Like that was really good. All right. Next we have I should build the man a statue. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not a contrarian. It's over, chat. It's over. What's the opposite of a contrarian? Like, I've never heard someone say on, like, the opposite of on the contrary. Ah, conformatism. Conventionalist. Glazer. Okay, yeah, that one's more accurate. Hey, to be fair, by becoming contrarian, alright, actually, guys, now that I think about it, this one's like a freaking F tier, and like, now that I think about it, it's literally the worst one on the OST. Nah, it's good. But like I was fixing to say, the popular thing might not always be the best, but it is not always the worst. It's usually never the worst. There we go. You can always say people like it for a reason. There we go. And see, now my opinion is valid. I'm gonna be honest, chat, this one's not very interesting. Like, compared to the rest of the OST, like, don't get me wrong, it's fine. And it's obviously, it's still gonna be a good piece of music, but like... Okay, I kinda do like this part. The rhythm's fun. I do like the rhythm. The rhythm in there is fun. I'm gonna put this in B. You can beat Garrison? Dude, you beat the Knight. You could beat Garrison. Yeah. I probably would have beaten the Knight like 5 bajillion times by now if I had just put on the mantle, but I refused to do so because I want to do it without it. Because it's funny, and I hate myself. And I love playing hard video games. Yeah, I'd say that one's more this one is more of a B. Sounds like cope. All right. Put the mantle. No, I refuse. But it refused, but it refused, but it refused. Yeah, I think it's just a very atmospheric piece. But the parts that aren't atmospheric, I enjoy them. I think B is a fair place to put them. If they didn't have those parts, I'd probably put in, like, D. But I don't think it's a C by any means. Oops. Alright, next we have Forgot the Cry of Goals. To be fair though, I've gotten pretty close on multiple occasions. Tried to stream but nobody came. Alright, well. Me when I streamed Animal Crossing. That's not true, Aaron was there. And Fish watched the stream. At least someone liked it, right? I wonder what I'll do the next one. I'm gonna be a little busy with school this week, though, it seems like. I have an evil paper coming up. I probably didn't have time. That's fair. Fast asleep, valid. If I would... Hey, man. If at any point in time I sat down to watch one of my streams, I'd fall asleep immediately. So, you know. I like this. This is another pleasant little bit here. Pretty dramatic. Or some guy that just forgot the cry of goals, yeah. Me when I live in the landlocked state of Nebraska. Honestly though, even though I live in the like Midwest area, I still see gulls, so I don't even know what kind they are, because obviously landlocked state, right? But like I've seen them. Unless I'm just tripping. I don't know if gulls migrate or not. They probably do. Went to school in Nebraska. I don't actually live in Nebraska, but I was trying to think of the most centralized state I could possibly think of, and Nebraska was the first thing that came to mind. Because I forgot Kansas existed. Yeah, that one was okay. I'd say that one is more of a C or a B, because that one was not super... It didn't stand out too much. It was good. It was good, don't get me wrong. Still very good. Ignored my phone notification. But, yeah. Alright, this is part 3. I wonder what we got here. Nebraska's crazy. Nebraska's literally the next Ohio, guys. Most normal goal in Ohio, or most normal goal in Nebraska. There we go. Can we make that a channel meme, chat? Cat, kill me. Honestly, I would click off the stream if I was you. Like, like, if I heard that, yeah, that's what I would do. I like the bass. Please don't. Alright, see, there we go. It's only a matter of time before I start making slop content. I've seen so much, like, people talking about blank slop, and it's just become, like, what is it, like, desaturated, what is it? It's just like, I see someone say blank slop, and I'm like, alright, so this guy just wants to hate on something. I think that's just what it is. Experience sound from Minecraft, I hear it too. But I think it really just is a fact that if, guys, this is a tip, by the way. If you ever get into an argument over someone about something that, like, a thing that you don't like, just call it, like, blank slop and it oversaturated, yeah. Just call it, like, blank slop, and then it just shuts down their argument. Like, they can't even argue with it anymore. It's genius! It's genius! I hate rational thought! This one's a chill one as well. Compared to part 2, it's certainly not doing anything insane. Then again, I have not gotten to the most replayed part of the video yet, so I think we're in for a treat in a few seconds, chat. Arguing French and they're doomed. Now, here's what you gotta do, right? Agree with them in French. Then they don't want to hold their opinion anymore. And then you win the argument. Trolling, of course. Yeah, this is Risk of Rain music, alright. It's pretty chill. Wee wee. Fire. I don't know. This guitar solo, bro, it sounds so silly, man. It's good, don't get me wrong. Like, it's insane. But it sounded a little silly there. I think this is probably gonna be like a B. I think so. I think it's like, yeah, that's definitely like a B. When are they making it? Why'd you say it in a deep voice? Did I use a deep voice? My bad, real voice slipped out. Alright, next we have the Song of Life, which is like 10 seconds long. Alright then, well, okay, so... I'm just gonna... I wasn't gonna add that. Just gonna put it there. Anyway. I wasn't even gonna add it to the list. I wasn't even gonna add it to the list, but he made me mad. The guy made that made me mad. That made me mad. All right, it can't rain all the time. 10 out of 10. That was fire. Literally peak. Wait, guys, it's peak. Dude, it can't rain all the time. This is sad, dude. But it's true, because if it's a risk of rain, then that means that it probably won't rain all the time. So yeah, it can't rain all the time, because there's a risk of rain, not a guarantee of rain. 6-minute track. I mean, this part 3 one was also about the same size. Like, it was a little bit longer, actually. It is really funny, though, and a lot of these you can tell where people liked the track the most because YouTube has that most replayed feature. So, yeah. I'm probably gonna add to the title here. Hold on. Plus, risk of rain 2, seekers of the storm. And then I think, what was the other one you guys mentioned? Aero GPX? Is that the right one? Aero GPX, yeah, okay. I'll probably end around the end of Aero GPX. But I added that to the title, so... Oh yeah, here we go. Yep, this is risk of rain, all right. Remind me again, chat. What was his music? And what was his music? What was it? I can't remember. It was like burning. It was like on fire or like cold or something. Or maybe like some other element. Maybe it was like earthly. No, it gotta be something else. Electric. Peak. And it's peak cinema. It's absolute cinema. And his music was electric. See, that's the thing is, I just, like, quote that song when I think of, like, that one specific insanely dramatic, like, piece from the base game OST. I don't think it's the song. I don't think it's the same song. I think it's just straight up a different one. This music makes you bleed for 8 seconds. That's not the end. There's still like a minute left. Why is it fading out? Interesting. His music was electric as an item description. I thought it was a track too. Is this all it's gonna do? I'm gonna be honest, I think that's all it's gonna do. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Yeah, that's all it did. That's all it did. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. Give it like an A. It's pretty solid. Very, very much like the base OST. Alright, there we go. That is Risk of Rain, Seeker of the Storm DLC. Isn't there like another? Void of Terror? Is that the other one? I think the one I'm thinking of is The Rain, formerly known as Purple. I'm pretty sure it's this one. That's like the insane... Is this the insane one? No. I don't actually know which one it is. Petrichor 5, perhaps? Monsoon? Bigger ukulele? Raindrops fell into the sky. There's a lot of these that sound like they would be the right one, and I just don't know which one it is. But anyway, so this is Risk of Rain 2, or Seekers of the Storm DLC. Let me know what you think of this, in the comments or in the chat. Do you agree with me? Let me know. For now, I'm going to freaking put up Be Right Back screen so I can clear it, and then we'll go to Aero GPX, and then I guess we'll go ahead and end the stream there. Favorite one's definitely that part 2 one. Let me go back to that part 2, because that like, jazzy section, crazy. Where is it? It's gotta be this one right here. Yeah, here we go. Nope. This is just Risk of Rain 2. Yeah, here we go. It's like around here. Yeah, oh yeah, and they even have like an organ in the back. I didn't even notice that the first time. It's like kind of there, but like just in the back. Crazy. Crazy. Anyway, alright. I fixed this. Let me see if I can get Aero GPX on here. Ah, here we go. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, that was pretty cool. Alright, now it's time for Aero GPX. Alright, what do we have first of all? Let's see if I can just move this over a little bit. Alright, first up, we have the main theme. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna assume GPX. Is it like a racing game? Yes, it is. Anti-gravity racer. Machine-to-machine combat. Interesting, okay. Obviously, I'm assuming a little bit of inspiration taken from F-Zero. That's pretty clean. It's a nice melody. Simple but effective. Okay, yeah. Pretty cool. I'm liking the chord changes here. Very nice. Chord progressions. And it's got that kind of interesting, like, 90s synth. 80s, 90s synth. Pretty good. So far, it doesn't seem like it's looping, which I'm appreciative of. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good synth. American vibes. Okay, yeah, this one's kind of goated. This one's kind of insane. I'm gonna give this an A. Off rip, I think A off rip is very valid. Alright, let's see this ending. Okay, yeah, that's a good ending. That's a good ending. Alright, we got select, and oh boy, if it's a racing game, the select menu... Ooh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Do you think it's gonna be chill? Maybe. Okay. The B is throwing me off here. Like, not in a bad way. It's kind of... like the guitar rate, right? It's like playing a different tempo than the drums. It's like on a different beat, which is kind of interesting. It's not chill like I thought it was gonna be. But, hey, you know, that makes it unique. A lot of racing games go for a more chill select theme, so, you know. I'm gonna guess it's a little chill. But it's still pretty high energy. Relatively chill compared to the rest. Well, then I guess it is the chill one. Hopefully it just doesn't fall into the trap of sounding kind of melding together, you know? Where do I put this? Where do I put this? I think I put it like... I like the main theme better. I'm gonna put the main theme in S, dude. That one was that good. I do really like the weird, like, kind of interesting syncopation they're doing. So I respect that. That's pretty cool. I guess you have drill driving. Okay, it's like a faster version. I guess they're all kind of playing off the same melody, perhaps. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm liking this. Okay. Chat, this one's kind of awesome. I love this one. Hold on. Oh, okay. Interesting change. I feel like the beat changed, no? Did it get faster? I can't tell. Something feels different. The composer's talented? Oh, without a doubt. This one's gonna go in A. Yeah, I love what they're doing with the synth here. It really does. You know what? The synth there, it makes me feel like it's almost like Sonic, but like a higher emphasis on the more heavy beat aspects, right? I don't know, I think it does give a little bit of a Sonic vibe. I think it really is just because of the synth they're using. Then again, the chord progressions... I don't know. Regardless, it sounds really good. That's a fun way to end it. Absolute Limits is next. That's a fun way to end it. Okay. Ooh. This is nice. Got like a mallet kind of thing in there. What was that? Video to help you beat night? No, literally I only struggle with one singular thing, and it's the eyes narrow attack. The rest is quite literally just a skill diff because my reaction time might not be the greatest. Also, crazy double time. What is going on here? I like the little breaks in between. It adds a lot of variety to the piece. Oh my goodness, what? Oh, that's beautiful. That works so well with that. Okay, some synth. Oh, it sounds super victorious. Goes right back to double time. All right. Yeah, this one's like a movement. This is a whole movement. So far, that one's my favorite. Possibly. I'm not exactly a huge fan of the double time thing, but you know, I think it works really well in the track's favor. It works in the track's favor. Okay, that's a funny ending. All right, next we have gravimetric. Gravimetric. Is that a Quika? It's drum and bass. Racing game stuff, of course. Honestly, this is funny because coming off of Risk of Rain, the dissonant guitar, the dissonant electric guitar, pretty nice. It's not as insane, right? But, oh man, okay. Wait, hold on, they're popping off. Do you blame me? Do you blame me? Chat, be honest. Do you blame me here? Do you blame me here? Like, do you blame me here? Like, do you blame me? Like, it's kind of insane. It's kind of that. It's wild. Like, what is going on in this piece, bro? Now it's like wobbly, bro. What is going on? They're throwing everything at the wall and it's all sticking. Like, am I really crazy for doing that? Because to me, this is like wild. This is good. Could have put it in S+. True. I don't exactly have an S+. I'm gonna put it like right there, I guess. That is a very valid, that is very valid. But that just kind of like threw me off, cause like, how do I even explain why I liked that? How do I even explain why I liked that? Kind of didn't have a really good, like, it didn't have an outro, it seemed like. All right, next we have asphyxiate? I don't know. SFICSTH. Whatever that means. Okay. Alright, okay. Insane. Bro, what is this game, though? Like, what is going on in this game for it to be having this OST? I mean, I could say the same for Risk of Rain, but, you know. I want to look at the Steam page real quick. $20. Very positive. Ah, it's kind of cool looking. Oh yeah, no, this game looks neat. TMNTS. Oh yeah, this is definitely inspired by F-Zero. Man, that is cool looking, dude. $20 is crazy. I mean... It's... You know what this is? You know what this is? It's... You don't exactly... You do buy it for the game. But it's more like a $20 album. That's how I've seen people talk about the new Mario Kart game, where it's like, it's an $80 jazz fusion album with like every Mario game or Nintendo game like melody known to man, all remixed insanely well, and there's like 200 tracks, and it just has a fun little mini game that's like a racing thing. Which is really funny. This is a cool one. I like this one. Put in A. Like, this is it. You're buying a $20 album with a cool game on the side, right? Alright, results. Okay. Ooh. Dude, I can't get over this scent. The way they're using the scent in this, it's so nice. Okay. This is true, yeah. Oh, that guitar. Now that guitar is so nice. Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. It's a little bit more chill because I guess this is like the end of the race, right? You're looking at the results screen. Ooh, okay. Ah, okay. Oh, climbing. Okay. Ah. Dude, this part specifically is just what gets me. You're like, hey, that's nice. Wouldn't like the whole OST? Dude, no, it's good. It's really good. Like, believe it or not, but I do like good music. Most of the time, I do like good music. Pezzy. It is awesome, dude. Yeah, this one's another really good one. I'm gonna go ahead and give this an S. Oh, genre-wise? That's fair. That's fair. I can't let it play out. Alright, next we have Spin Grind. Yeah, I'll say it. It's not exactly my favorite, like, genre, but I think they're doing it justice. They're making really good music. At least to me, anyway. See, this one might be one where I'm more like, I don't really like this one. Because it's a lot more focused on the heavy metal aspect as opposed to the balance between the heavy metal aspects and like some rock and then some like synth. Oh, hey. That's cool sounding. I think it's when it comes to my music, I like a bit, like a little bit of variety. And when I hear like this style, I guess it just doesn't really set off that flag in my mind, I suppose. This is definitely not one that I would sit down and listen to say the very least. It's alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in D tier. Not a fan. If you like it, you know, obviously, that's you. Not me though. But I will say this for heavy metal, right? For the genre, right? That's a pretty good piece. That's a pretty good piece for the genre. All right, next we have Experimental Boost. Drum and bass again. D&B metal mix, sort of, a little bit. Oh, okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's got that like variety in there. This one's kind of cool. Oh, nice. Okay. Very chill, but it's still maintaining that hype. Still maintaining the hype. Move right back into it. All right, now it's a little bit more hard. Yeah, this is another pretty cool one. I'm liking it. Especially these more dissonant parts. This is nice. Yeah, okay. I think this is more of an A. A definitely for me. Also, I do believe I've been using like the word dissonance wrong. I just forget the word that I'm thinking of. Alright, next we have floating. I don't know what it is. I guess just ambience, probably. It just doesn't make sense to me, because, like, ambience is not what you would usually associate with this style. This one kind of feels like JRPG territory. Interesting what they're doing with the, like, the high-pitched notes in there. Oh, okay. Aww. It's kind of cute. Gave me Toho vibes. I suppose. Okay. '80s anime. Okay. I suppose I could see it. I do really like this build-up. This build-up is very pretty. Oh, they went down? That stall was really nice. That one's really good. Oh, that's the ending. Okay. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a really good one. All right. Plasma marks. Seems like this is the last kind of in-game theme, because the other two are like, well, you'll see. Listen to the, oh my goodness, listen to the drums. Okay. I'm liking the single chord that's played every once in a while. kind of introduces a nice little harmony. This is an interesting one. This is just repeating the same thing. And I do really like the way that this melody is played. If it's repeated twice, right? Oh, the key change, okay. I like it, I like it. Very clever, very clever. $30 subs from 500? True. Oh, okay. Very Rainbow Roady. Honestly, this is very solid for being probably the final what's it called? The final racing theme, no? That's what I assume this is. As long as this is placed, you know, chronologically. Jump speeding up. Okay. Interesting way to end it, interesting way to end it. Okay, it just kind of cut off. That had a really nice resolution kind of section there at the end. That was pretty cool. I don't want to give it an S, but that's like, again, that's a really good one. That has a really nice, that has a bunch of really cool sections to it. Okay. I'll say, right. Maybe Absolute Limits is really good. Maybe Results? Dude, I don't know. This is so top heavy. I mean, they've been really good though, that's the thing. Alright, Grand Prix Results. There's only one after this, and it's the credits. Nope, that's the credits. This is the one I meant to click. Okay. Classic chord progression. Absolute classic. S is packed, exactly, dude. Oh, nice, okay. Where do they go? Okay, right back. Okay. Yep, this is a classic chord progression. I don't know what it's called, but it's used pretty commonly in like victorious kind of celebratory tracks, so. Stalling the ending, yep. Going back to that intro piece. Intro piece. My goodness, like I can't talk. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. That's a good one. That's like an A. Alright, and then finally, we have... Well, I'll actually save the credits for last. We have track start, which is 16 seconds long. I was like listening to these. Oh yeah, okay. And then we have retire, I'm gonna guess is like a game over theme. Very nice. Alright, and last but not least, we got credits. I'm interested to see whether this is going to be a little bit more chill like Grand Prix was, or a lot more upbeat. We'll see. Wait. What is that? One of those did something like that. Was it the... What is it, the main theme? What? What did this? Absolute Orchestra. Oh, right, I had just clicked on it. Okay, so it's more chill. Duh. I was like, man, where did I hear this before? Me clicking on it like 15 seconds beforehand. Kind of interesting for a credits theme. It seems very kind of longful. Okay, this is... Alright, yeah, this is good. Very good emotion here. Although, to be honest, I would see this as being a lot more similar to something like a select screen or like a menu theme. Obviously, that doesn't have any... This doesn't weigh into the ranking, but like, I'm just saying. Okay. I like that. Yeah, no, this is a pretty solid way to end a game. This right here specifically. Oh. Okay. Oh. Whoa, okay. I was not expecting that in the slightest. My goodness, chill, bro. He's mad. He's insane. Okay. Okay. That was a good ending. That was a good ending. That piece though, pretty good. I'd give that another A right there. All right, well, that was Aero GPX. Honestly, yeah, last pet's insane. Crazy, like sleeper pick. Holy sleeper pick, dude, because that was an insane track. Actual hidden gem. I don't even know if it's really a hidden gem. I mean, looking at the amount of reviews and stuff, it didn't seem like there was like that many people that played it. So it seemed like it was a little bit more obscure. But other than that, man, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Mad props to whoever recommended this, because again, pretty good. Pretty good. I really liked it. All right. That was the Aero GPX OST. Let me know what you thought of this. Do you agree with my rankings? Do you disagree? Do you think I'm glazing? Do you think I'm not? Do you think Spin Grind should have been in S plus tier? Let me know. But yeah, as for me, I think that will do it for today. Let me see if I can put on some music. What's like some music I can put in here? This one, sure. Yeah, this one works. It was you, Charlie? Yeah, good job. That is a really good piece. But honestly, amazing. And also for anyone who came for the other OSTs, if you're still around, let me know what you thought about those. Of course, join the Discord if you haven't already. You can throw in some OSTs yourself, and I'll put them on a wheel and we'll spin them. Spin it and we'll add them, and then, you know, you guys can vote for them. That's kind of the new thing that I'm doing. I think it's a little bit more fair. But other than that, really good OSTs across the board. Ava Drummer did a cover of the main menu theme? Okay. But, yeah. I'll be back next Monday, of course, with the next stream. Now that I have good internet, I might stream again some Animal Crossing. I do want to play more of that game. It looks fun. It looks like a lot of fun. But, for now, I'm gonna throw out my be right back screen. Because I will be right back. I am hungry, dude. I'm gonna go eat so much food. But again, thanks for everyone who came to the stream. Stick around, we do more, because obviously, put up the be right back screen, because I will be back. I will be back next Monday. But, again, thank you all for coming to the stream. Yeah. Hope you guys have a good day and night wherever you are. I'll catch you later, guys. Have a good one. And peace, I guess. Absolutely insane OSTs this week, but yeah. See ya.